Hey Internet, welcome to Thermodynamics tutorial. This is a made-up question not found in your textbooks. As you can see, we got this long wall of text. So basically we want to find the gauge pressure at the air in the duct. And we want to find the length of the fluid column in the incline. Okay, so step 1. Draw your free body diagram, your FBD. This will help you visualize the problem. So translate that long wall of text into a picture. Alright, so we want to find the gauge pressure and we want to find this length. So they give us the height from one end to the other of the water column. They give us the angle, which is 45 degrees. This will help us find the length. Okay. So step 2, list all the given values and the unknown. They give us the density, which is 0.82 kilograms per liter. So that means we need to convert it to kilograms per meter cubed. They give us the height of 14 centimeters. They also give us the angle of the incline. And we want to find the gauge pressure and the length. So step 3, find the formula for gauge pressure. So P gauge is equal to the absolute pressure minus the atmospheric pressure. In this case, it will be equal to the hydrostatic equation because this is just liquid sitting there, so it's not moving. So it'll be rho GH, so rho being density, G being gravity, H being height. So that's the formula that we're going to use. Step 4, find the gauge pressure. So first of all, convert your density. You multiply by 1,000. You'll get 820 kilograms per meter cubed. And now we just plug and play. So density multiplied by gravity, 9.81 meters per second squared, multiplied by our height, so we convert 14 centimeters into meters by dividing by 100. Make sure you multiply your conversion factors to get it into the correct unit, which is Pascal in this case. So the gauge pressure is 1,126.19 Pascal. Step 5, find the length formula. So the length formula in this case is the height divided by the sine theta. Step 6, find the length. So 14 centimeters divided by sine 45 degrees, and this will give us 19.8 centimeters in length. Disclaimers: the method is correct, however, I do make calculation mistakes. I encourage you to solve it yourself and see if you get the same answer. Before we leave, I also highly encourage you to save this video onto your PC just in case this video or channel gets taken down while I follow all copyright laws. Sometimes things just happen. You can do this by using snipping tool. If you're on a Mac, you can use the Mac equivalent of snipping tool. If you never used snipping tool before, follow these instructions. Click on the icon in your taskbar. If it's not in your taskbar, go to Windows Search, type in snipping tool, open it. Once you have it open, click on Video option, click on New, left click and drag the rectangle to cover the YouTube screen. This is just an example. Hit the Start button in snipping tool. Wait for the countdown. Hit the replay button on YouTube, let the video finish, and then hit the red square in snipping tool to stop recording, and you can save your video. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends because this is a made up question, so they probably won't be able to find it. If you got questions, comments, or if you find a mistake in this video, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to support me, become a member or drop a super thanks. Until next time, see ya.